Hoot hoot.
Bionicle, find the power.
Hoot hoot. Hello, my darlings. We're having another one of these. This time we're doing a Bionicle review. Ooh. Now, this one's a very special one to me because this is the oldest toy that I still have. All these years later. I got this particular one for my birthday in 2001. 6th of June 2001. Ah, what a time. But yes, without further ado, let's into it, get. Boom! There she is, my oldest figure. Ah, good times, good times. What's that? Lots of childhood memories just come wafting back like. This is Toa Gali. Essentially what these are, buildable action figures, or construction figures if you like. Yeah, Lego wasn't doing very well. They were basically on the verge of bankruptcy until, I think it was Christian Favor or someone. They was like, you know what? Let's have these ideas for these figures that are like mechanical things that you can actually basically build your own construction figure. What? Oh shit, son! And then they come up with Bionicle. Yeah, so let's actually have a look at the packaging here. First of all, the name Bionicle. Now, Bionicle is actually a combination of two words, biological and chronicle. So therefore it is grammatically incorrect to say Bionicles. Like, oh look, I used to have Bionicles as a kid. That's like saying, oh, I used to have Legos as a kid. Biological chronicle. Yeah, so they're not robots. They're basically cyborgs, metal bits with like squishy bits inside, like metal grasshoppers or like General Grievous. This is made by Lego, obviously, way back in the day when Bionicle was still part of the Lego Technic line. Which, if you don't know what that means, it's essentially like buildable cars and RC things and like cranes and like battle droids from Star Wars and whatnot. This just shows its age. 8533 there. There's item number 2304291 and some more random numbers. Made by Lego Production AG, CH Bar, Switzerland. That makes sense. See there? 2001 Lego. Oh, I was 7. And there she is, all highlighted. I should point out that Gali is the only female Toa. I don't know why they have genders or sexes in Bionicle. It's kind of pointless because they don't reproduce. They just get made for a specific function. You get the mask in there, which gives you a secret web code. Ooh, futuristic. Yeah, and you get the CAN code as well. Like, the point of these ones is you can go like on the website and actually input that into a website they used to have, which is now, I believe, defunct, and it'll give you some secret government information or something. Now I can't remember what these to do. Yeah, you can also put her like in the canister. Like, I like the fact that this was like the actual packaging of it. So we'll open that in a minute and see what's inside. Yeah, and you got some promotional artwork down there as well, you know, because essentially the story goes that these 6 ones just they just washed up on an island somewhere, just on a beach, and yeah, it's like a super iconic like look. So yeah, you get 6 Toa in this line. So we got Gali with the mask of water breathing, because every single one of these masks is like a different power and like a different name. This is the Kanohi Kaukau, the mask of water breathing. Kopaka, basically the Boba Fett of Bionicle. I was going to say Star Wars, but that's a given. The Kanohi Akaku, the mask of X-ray vision. I mean, if you couldn't tell by all those lenses over there. Onua, the Toa of Earth. That's the Kanohi Pakari, the Great Mask of Strength. And I always related to Onua in some way, because he's got these
big, meaty claws!
that he just dug the earth out of. You've got Lewa here. He's basically the class clown of the group. You got the Kanohi Miru, the great mask of levitation, because he's a Toa of earth and not plant life. I mean, it's easy to assume he's the Toa of plant life because he's swinging on a bloody vine in a jungle, but yeah. One we've already reviewed on this channel, good old Toa Tahu. There he is in his... Yeah, in his not well, I was going to say in his not Lego glory, but, you know, both of these are made by Lego. Of course, his Kanohi Hao, the Great Mask of Shielding, of course. You got one of my absolute favourite ones, Pohatu, the hunchback of the group. You'll notice how his torso is actually upside down. Because you got the torso there. You got the torso there, right? But then, for some reason, he's got the childbearing hips. But it's obviously for his gimmick, because he did come with a rock there, and you can just kick the rock and yeah. His mask is the mask of speed, the Kanohi Kakama. And of course we get right back to Gali. Right, those are the packagings. Oh yeah, look at that, Lego group. And it's some kind of plastic that... Bionicle. But yeah, these are all the pieces you get inside, and that's what it builds. The only thing that's not in here is the original instructions, which is kind of... It's kind of a sad state of affairs, because I was debating on doing this sooner, but then I thought, I don't have the instructions, so it's not like a full thing, but like, you know what, sod it, let's do it anyway. But yeah, enough waffling, time to open her. And this is where the instruction manual would slide out of if I still had it. But yeah, give me a break, it's been 25 bloody years. And finally, the mask. I always used to imagine this is like Darth Vader. Dun, dun, dun. No, Tahu, I am your sister. But yeah, so now, get ready for her awesome action feature. Are you ready for this? I know I am. I've been ready for this pretty much ever since I got her. Now get a load of this. Woo! Woo! Yeah, go Gali, go! Just look at that. They don't make them like that anymore. But the cool thing is now, let me just take her arm off real quick. The cool thing is with their masks, originally the play gimmick was to be able to like go all woo 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 woo, like swing your arms around her and basically just do that. And if you do that, it's like Rock'em Sock'em Robots, right? And the first person to actually get the mask off loses the game, and the other one can go, yay, I win, ooh ooh. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And also in lore, right? The Toa and the Turaga, which is like the little ones, like the actual villagers, because these ones are the hero class, if you like. In lore, if you take off there's also like a medium one between these two. That's like the village elder. They're like a third the strength of a Toa, which is just these guys, and it's just I think it's Maori or Samoan for warrior. And also the cool thing is. And so the interesting thing is about that, Lego basically got sued by the people of, I think it was the Maori people, which is very, it's very relevant to where I live because the Maori people are from New Zealand and that's where I live. They actually got sued by Lego. No, actually, other way around. Lego got sued by the Maori people for basically cultural appropriation. Oof! So they had to change a lot of names, like the Tohunga, the little villages, became the Matoran, and a lot of names were changed, like Jala, Jala, became Jalleer, and Huki became Huki, became Hewki or whatever. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was like a PR disaster. But yeah, so essentially the play features just get the mask off, win, and yeah. Also, I wanted to say that if you lose the mask in the story, like the character basically goes all eepy sleepy, and they lose all their elemental powers because this thing basically completes the circuit, as it were. But yeah, there you have her, my oldest toy. We've been together for longer than most people watching this have been alive, I bet. But yeah, there she is, Toa Gali. And yeah, that brings the review to an end. Well, it's been a bloody long one, but yes. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, plushie out. Mwah. Find the power.
Subscribe.